Well, welcome to this plate elastic 64 match. We've joined the match at the start of the fifth end with a score 3-3. So it's been an interesting game so far and well matched. That's a good draw there from David. So we're on the swinging mats in Skeen. As you can see, they do swing quite nicely. They're very fast mats, so accuracy is very important. If you go too narrow, as you can see, ball goes underneath the jack. So here's a question of who can get who can be the most accurate. It's a bit narrow, but he's kept the weight up a little bit. So he's managed to ditch that. Just holding one there by the looks of things. David's just coming in. Just a bit heavy. Johan just looked to draw another one. Try and get a second wood in there. Yeah, it was a good attempt. It was nice and wide that time, but didn't quite have the weight. Same for David. He needs just to either draw onto his own wood and push it up, or swing it out a bit more. It's a bit difficult when you're in a wheelchair to do that, but it's a good effort. So that was only one in the end to Johan. The ditch wood doing its job. Chosen to go long jack here. So he's got a good one in there at the back. Quite central. Yeah, David's given it not quite a lot of green. Bit unlucky there. If he'd hit the black wood, it would have stopped and pushed that away. Johan will just try and draw another one in. Yeah, nice and wide. See that come back all the way. Yeah, it's in behind. Not wasted there. Yeah, David's come in forehand again. David's a left-hander, so brings a different perspective into the game. That's a really good shot, that one. Plenty of green. Came all the way back from the outside edge. Dave forcing David onto his backhand. He may try and just move this jack back to his two black woods at the back. Yeah, he's not far off here. Very good. Holding three. So David will want to get in there. It's gone nice and wide again. Just a touch heavier this time. Yeah. Yeah, he's a bit unlucky there. Got it in there. I think he's only one down now. I think Johan's still holding one. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. That's going to go away. I'm not quite sure what Johan was thinking of doing there. So David's having a good look. quite dangerous, this. Probably only one down. But there is a split in between the two, his wood and the black wood. If you can get in between the two, you could get shot here. Yeah, he's on a nice white line. It's coming back. It's going to be close. Oh, that's really unlucky.
To be a star.
That was a 3 to Johan.
Yeah, I do want to be a star.
David pushed his own wood away.
Apparently I was on yesterday.
Bit unlucky there.
Come back home, they told me I've been gone on YouTube.
Oh, there you go then,
He's
see.
leading 7-3 now. Plenty of time left. But, David will want to win this end to make sure that Johan doesn't get away from him. This is a knockout round, so has to be a winner. And if the match becomes tied in the end, then I will talk about how the tie break is done. But that's a really good shot from David. And just to see what Johan does here. In backhand, he's got a couple of woods to sit on and coming that way. Yeah, he's got the split and pushed David's away, and he's got enough of David's wood to give himself the shot there. One on the left as we look is holding. David will just try and draw in. Oops, got the angle wrong there, just went a bit too wide. So chance for Johan here, just to draw in. Yeah, nice wide wood. It'll come back, whether it's got the legs or not. Just dropping short, but probably in a count for 2 now. Still room for David to draw in there. He can choose either hand. It just really depends on what he favours. He's chosen the forehand. It's not far off here. Far off at all. Yeah. Well, he's got the shot and he's got second as well. This is Johan's last word, so he has to be careful. He doesn't lose this and potentially drop a 3. I think he's short here. Yeah. So David's got 2, sorry. Chance for a 3rd. He's just basically got to do the same as he did last time, just draw it in. Got the angle wrong on that one, unfortunately. That was a good end for David. He got 2 woods on the mat and they both counted, so 7-5 now he's down. Coming to the latter stages of the match. Both players are still in this. This is an important end though, because David loses this end, then you'll have he'll be further behind with only a few ends left. So he'll want to win this one as well, even if it's only a 1. Keep himself in. If he drops a 1, it's not too serious. It's a bit narrow, I think. It's just going to go across. I think it's going to go off. Yeah, just. So big chance for Johan here. He'll want to just draw in another one. Draw onto his own wood, and if he can just push that behind and stop as well, it'll give David a real headache. He's on a good load here. Just whether he's got the weight. Well, he hasn't pushed his wood behind, but he has actually got in the way. That's not a bad shot actually. Forcing David onto his forehand. There is a drag behind now available to David, to his back wood. So Johan will want to counter that, either by dropping another one short or in the way, or to put one right round the back, so be in David's mind that if he drags it too far back, it will still go to him. Yeah, he tried there to just draw in another one, I think. And that hand does seem to swing from the angle he was bowling. Perhaps he needs to come across his body a bit more. Yeah, and David got that one wrong as well. That hand down this right hand side as we're looking does seem to swing an awful lot. Catching a few people out, at least 2 people out today. And that's a good shot. So that made it a 3. Johan's in a very strong position here. David needs to start winning ends. It's 4 ends left. Might have to win all 4 ends to win the match, or even get a draw. So, say if there's a draw, we go to a tie break. So David's in a must-win situation now, and that's a good shot. Yeah, very good. Bit unlucky that it fell away, but it is a toucher. So both woods are touchers. I think Johan just needs to play another one behind to give himself some cover. He's dropped one short there. Does him no favours at all. That's a chance for David here. He's coming back out. He's looking for his own wood. He's got it lovely. Sprung the jack out, holding one. And in an interesting position. Now this mat does swing massively, so they will be coming on the left hand side as we look in. Johan's backhand and David's forehand. David's backhand, sorry. And Johan's backhand. This is looking. This is close. Or is it just a little bit heavy? Well, that was the right line, definitely. So with both players being left-handed, backhand draw here. It's about who could get in the closest. This is a good draw from Johan. Very, very good. Yep. This is an important draw here. This is the match, I think. If David doesn't get this in, he's probably lost. And he's close here. Yeah, very good. Well, it's only one, but it was an important one. Keeps him in the game. 3 ends remaining. It is now a win every end for David from here on in, which is of course possible. Winning one of the last 3 ends for Johan should do it for him. So yeah, that's a good wood. It's behind the jack, receiving wood. See if David can support his first wood, because that was a very good wood for him. He's gone nice and wide again. Here it comes. Yeah, just a touch heavier that time, but he has covered that back wood. He's in for 2. Johan will, if he can't win the end, we'll just look to try and keep it to 1. That's another good try, and he's drawn second wood again. With a cat and mouse here. What's David going to do now? He's got to go for the jack because he needs more than 1 if he can. That's a very good line. Comes back from out there, look at that, all the way, and that's a very good shot. Well, it's given him 2. It has given Johan an opportunity. He bashes that front wood now with just a foot or 2 overweight. It will go all the way back to Johan's back wood. And he's in a line to do it. He's trying for it. Oh, God, that went far off. It's a good try. David needs to try and stop that from happening and cover that black wood at the back. He's not managed to do that. He has moved the jack a little bit, but the shot's still there. Johan's chosen not to play it, he's chosen to draw. David's gone out really wide, but he's gone too long. So David's back in the match. It's 10-9. Still needs to win the last 2 ends though. And that's a good start. Another receiving wood just behind the jack. As you can see, he's opted for a short jack here. Johan's been forced out wide. Let's come all the way back. That's a good shot. Still room for David to get in there. Just needs to get the weight right. That one's a bit narrow. I think it's going to go across. No, it just held the weight, held it. That makes it interesting. I think Johan's still holding, but David's 2 woods are in good positions. Johan just needs to draw in another one, preferably behind. Oh, he's drawn in shot there. So he's drawn in shot, which is good. David needs to just hit the head now. Oh, and he's hit the block. Still got another wood though. So if David hits his own wood, either hand, it's pushing it back to his back wood. So Johan will need to cover that back wood if he can. Hard to tell where it would go if it's hit. It depends on how hard it's hit. He's not got that one right. It's gone off to the side. So this is it. This is the match here. Johan's holding 2. David doesn't get this. It's going to be very difficult on the last end. Find himself at least 3 down and hit the block again. It's unfortunate. So Johan's holding 2. It's a safe 2. There is a draw there for a 3rd. I think he'll go for it. It's not that risky because drawing it, he won't be hitting anything with any weight. Yeah, that's a good effort. That's going to go through though. So final end. Johan's 12-9 up. Just got to defend this one. Doesn't mind losing the end as long as he doesn't drop a 3. If he drops a 3 or David gets a 3, then we're into a tie-break situation. 4 will give David a win. Anything less and Johan will progress to the last 32. That's a good start from David, taking a ride off of the front wood. Very good. Johan will want to get close. Is this going to go through? I think this is too heavy. Yeah. Away it goes. Good concentration from David here. He just needs another draw, same as before. Put some pressure on Johan. Just beat that front wood, which is what he's done. Doesn't want it to fall now. No, it hasn't fallen. That's good. 2 shots. Tight head. Johan doesn't need to panic. He can just draw in at this stage. get a very close third, and that would be enough. He's gone with a bit of weight. Is he going to hit something? He is this time. Well, he's opened it up. He is still 2 down, so David has got to draw in to make it 3. He's trying to ditch it. He missed by a whisker.
Close.
So Johan has a couple of choices here. He can choose to draw it. He could fire the jack into the ditch, or he could play the blue one into the ditch, because I don't think it's a toucher. So he has a few options here. He's gone for the jack, has he? Oh no, he's gone for the wood. Yeah, he's pushed the wood out. Sat for 1. So David's going to be very difficult to get 3 here. He probably needs to take the jack off the side, and at that angle that would be very difficult.
What a shot. You got it.
Yeah, but he needed 3 because it's the last end.